Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another plan with me. I am Julie. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a little daily plan with me in my Plum paper planner. You guys, I am so behind schedule this week. This week kind of just essentially came and just bit me in the ass. It's like the week just came out of nowhere like a freight train. And I'm a little bit behind. So I am actually filming this today, July 2nd on Friday, because I have some time off. I have some free time. I can finally breathe and catch my breath and plan a little bit. So I've kind of been sharing over on Instagram that I've been having a little bit of a dilemma with picking what planner I'm going to jump into, all sorts of things. And I'm kind of still in the same boat, to be quite honest. And honestly, I'm also totally okay with it. So this is how my Plum paper has been looking lately. By the way, let me tell you guys, I used a kit for the monthly in here just to see how it worked. I ordered some extra monthly kits to use in different planners just to see how they looked, because I honestly had never planned in a monthly in a size other than a 7x9 planner, and I can tell you right now, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. So it will probably never happen again. Planner Kate also offers like the additional sheet where you can kind of spruce up this dashboard page. Also don't like this. Love her stickers. Just I won't have any use for these pages. A lot of these things I do in my Moxie Life planner, but I do love the way it looks. So if you do use these pages and you're looking for something to spruce it up, she has some great kits for that. So back to like weeks prior, I've suddenly started using stickers in my Plum paper daily, and I love it. Just in like the header areas, I also snipped a notes page to put at like the end of the week, and then I didn't end up using it. It's just been a really busy really busy time of year for us. So I kind of want to try this again. We'll see how it works, but yeah, I've been loving using the stickers in here. I don't know what it is. It's just it makes it look so fun, and I'm here for it. So this is how things have been looking. I've just been using leftover stickers either from Planner Kate or Chrissy & Designs. You can see it's like a stark contrast from, this is when I was out of town for work, so I didn't also touch my planner here. But it's a little bit of a contrast to how I was planning before with very few stickers, few and far between anyway. So here we go. What I have been using the last few days are these leftover event labels from the monthly kit that I planned in my Moxie Life planner. I love these colors. I kind of want to see if Kate has sheets that literally just have these colors, not any of the darker colors, but the more pastel, because they would really go with any color scheme in the Plum paper planner. So I'm just going to use these right here, probably all of these like pinks and oranges, and I think I might need another pink one, so we'll just grab, or maybe I'll throw in a yellow. We'll do that because I use 4 per day. So I'll have one for my focus area. And today is pretty much going to be a day of just prepping for the long weekend, which I had intended to do yesterday, but I had a day full of meetings and client things to deal with, and those really just took priority. So I will say this, Planner Kate stickers are a little bit more friendly on the Plum paper than the Chrissy & Designs, but if you try to move these stickers after a few minutes, good luck. You need to grab your undo to get them up. It's just, I don't know what it is with this paper. It doesn't like stickers. All right, so like I said, this section is going to be my focus, and I don't mind that it's the same every single day. So it will be my medication, my vitamins, and making sure that I close my rings each day. On my Apple Watch for June, I technically did close them every single day. There was one day that my watch died and I didn't even catch it, and it has been eating away at me so badly. All right, so let's do this section. This is my today section. I do have to write in the times. I'm totally okay with that. Reason being is on the weekends, I want the times to be different, and I like that I can write them in and just make it work for me. Can it be a pain? I mean, sometimes, but really there are worse things in life, right? So I'm gonna get these times down. And the pen that I'm using is the Sharpie pen, without a doubt one of my favorites. It's also one of my favorites when I feel like my hand is getting tired from writing. And the reason why I say that, and I'm in no way like a writing or a lettering expert in any way, shape, or form, so this is just from my own personal experience, but when you use a felt tip pen or a porous tip pen / marker, causes it almost forces you to slow down because there's a little bit of traction between the marker and the paper. And I feel like when I'm really trying to be a little bit more precise with my handwriting, a felt tip marker does the best. Now they do wear down easily depending on how much pressure you use, but I really like this, especially if I'm working on my handwriting and just wanting to be a little bit neater. I feel like things get slippery with gel sometimes, so I do take a break from using them, but this is definitely one of my favorites. All right, let's move on. And I will say I did use the Papermate Flare for a little bit. It is not as friendly on this paper, although I haven't tried it recently. I've mentioned this before when I ordered my next 6 months of my Plum paper planner, that this paper felt different, and so many of you have either messaged me, texted me, whatever, and said the same thing. Theirs felt different. They noticed a difference. They noticed less smudging with the pens and markers that they use, but Plum paper has not come out and said, hey, we changed something. I'm not totally shocked by that. All right, so first up I have my AM routine at 6 a.m. It's actually a little bit earlier, but I like writing down my routine at 6 a.m. First thing I need to do today, and it's probably going to be closer to 10 o'clock, is run to Kroger. I was originally going to go to Sam's Club yesterday. You can probably see that over here. We just didn't make it. I had to prep for a few meetings, and I was like, it's just not going to happen today. But today is like, it has to be done today because we're about to enter into a holiday weekend, and I do not want to step foot in a store on the 3rd or the 4th. So we're going to go to the grocery store here. And when we did our list last night, we realized it really didn't require a Sam's Club trip. It would be totally fine just going to our regular grocery store. So just gonna grab what we need from there. And then I already started this morning on a little bit of cleaning, so I'm just gonna write tidy up here. You guys, I purchased a steamer from Bissell, and I'll try to like pop in a picture here. I'll also leave the link down in the description box, but this handheld steamer is amazing. I sanitized my trash can this morning, and I am both mortified yet satisfied all at the same time. We regularly clean our trash can, usually on trash day, which is Thursday night into Friday morning. Wipe it down. I thought I was doing a good job. My God. Yeah, I highly recommend getting this little contraption. If it's been on your radar, it is well worth it. Let's see. So we've got that. I'm also filming like right now, right at this second. So we're going to put that here. And the video will go up sometime later this morning, this afternoon, I don't know. So we'll get that done. The afternoon is pretty much free and clear. I'm probably going to focus on laundry, all of that stuff with everyone being home. I'm the only one that's home this morning. Nathan works later on today, so he's home right now as well. But I like to get the house like just a fresh start for a weekend when I know that we're going to be home an extra long amount of time. Plus, I need to actually add some things to my grocery list to prep for this possible hurricane that is headed our way. Right now, it is a tropical storm, but I finally saw it on the weather report, and I was like, oh, we actually need to prep for that because it is literally headed right in our direction. Good times. All right, so dinner time. It is Friday, so we are most definitely doing takeout. I'm kind of proud of myself this week because even though yesterday was supposed to be a fend for yourself day, I actually cooked. So I feel like I need like some extra takeout, something extra delicious, you know? I have no idea what it'll be. We usually decide when everyone gets home in the evening, and the sun finally decided it wanted to show up. All right, and then my PM routine. Friday nights, it's a little bit later, let's be real, but we will still get it done. All right, moving on to the next side of the plans for today. We're gonna work on the to-do list. And I'm gonna bust out my trusty Zig Clean Color Dot marker in the color Platinum, also known as gray. This one is my favorite. I really just need 5 of these because I already, it's starting to feel like it's drying out from when I first had it, but I do use it literally every single day. So there's that. And then I'm going to put some dots for content stuff. I fell so behind yesterday. I had intentions of doing like 3 things and they didn't exactly get done. So kind of had to move them over to today. So we are going to put that we clean the trash can. Yes, I'm going to put down something that I already did. I'm totally okay with that. And there's nothing more satisfying than already checking something off. We are going to get some laundry done later. I do need to vacuum up here. Never got that done yesterday, as you can see over there. And then I'll leave a few empty spots for those things. Now for like my recurring tasks, I did not do my daily delete yesterday. I feel like I get asked this all the time because I don't want to like keep talking about it, but I realize that people may not watch every single video or see every single post where I mention it. But my daily delete is essentially where I go in my phone and spend time deleting the excess BS that's in there. So all the pictures that I take, the stories that like auto saved in my phone, things like that, just getting them out of there because they do add up every single day, especially if you are a content creator. Journaling, definitely need to catch up on that. I did not get it done yesterday. That's totally okay. Getting my inbox to 0. This is something that I've actually always been good at, but this is actually more of my way of saying there needs to be some emails that I go back and revisit. And I'm just going to put my skincare here, which is also something I've been focusing on as of late since my face wants to be all weird, you know, aging things. And when I get close to the edge, I just kind of pull the pages that are underneath out so that I can have more of a flush surface to write on. Otherwise my hand is trying to write all weird and I don't like it and things get wonky. So that's why I do that. Little pro tip for you from someone who's not a pro. And I think that's it for that area. I put down a couple too many dots. That's okay. All right, now as far as social / content, I am always changing what this area is for. So obviously I need to make sure that I film / edit this video. I do have some photos that I need to take for a company that sent me a little something in the mail. I thought I was going to get to those yesterday. This morning I was seriously concerned that there was not going to be enough sun to get these photos taken, but clearly the sun has come out. Got to get that done. Need to go through some emails that I have fallen behind on there and respond to those. And then go through some messages and comments because I do like to respond to as many as possible. And then the other thing is just focusing on next week's schedule so that I have a plan of action to get my 3 videos posted, even possibly 4. I really want to start aiming for 4 videos per week, but I also want to be realistic with my time and not overdo it and burn myself out. So that's it. That's the plan with me for today. I'm really loving using these stickers in here. I know a few people have messaged me and said be careful with putting stickers in the same place over and over again, and I'm definitely going to be kind of keeping an eye on that and make sure that I'm not feeling any sort of bumping or anything like that. I might even like on the weekends not use stickers in here so that I can give my planner a little bit of a break, but I'm really loving it. And I love that it just adds a little bit of color and kind of takes away from the shading that I get so annoyed by. And what I love is that the upcoming months in here, like these colors are going to work just as well with the stickers that I'm using. Even the 1 month of peach in November, or in October I should say. November I'm super excited for because it's this beautiful yellow color. So that's it for this plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're already subscribed, make sure that you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.